can't remember. And this next fossil, or like special egg. Hello, my name is Alice and this channel is called Alice's Life. Sorry about the slightly formal attire, but I am currently working from home. I'm just filming this in my lunch break. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a sort of like what I'm packing to go to Florida. I'm actually flying to somewhere else in the UK and spending 2 nights there before we go on to Orlando. And when I get back, I'm also spending a night elsewhere in the UK. So I'm away for 17 days, or 17 nights, and 14 of those nights will be in Florida. So we're going to go to the Walt Disney Parks and also Universal Orlando and Islands of Adventure. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually going in a few days. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what I'm packing. Right, well, I've decided to pack kind of a light, so I'm not going to take like a little weeny suitcase on the cabin with me. I'm actually just going to take a little rucksack, and this is actually quite a little rucksack. Anyway, this is Cath Kids to One, which you'll have seen in a previous video I've done. Anyway, so in here I have got sort of like documents that I need for travelling. So I printed off my COVID passport, I've got my real passport, my Great British passport, and I've also got some dollars, some pens and paper in case I need to make notes. I will be taking my Amazon Fire tablet, and I've also got this book which I bought from a charity shop to read on the plane. I've also got one pair of sunglasses, and I am going to be taking sort of more travel documents and also the actual tickets with me, just so in case my big suitcase gets lost, I've got everything with me. Yeah, I need to put some more stuff that's in the big suitcase into here for things that I need for flight, like snacks and things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Plus the camera, because I'm keeping like sort of items with high value with me. I'm not taking a laptop, but camera will be in here with me on the flight. Plus this water bottle, taking. Okay, moving on to the big suitcase. It's not actually like a large one, it's actually medium. I really like it. I bought it from TK Maxx a few weeks ago, and it's like a hard shell one. I also like that it's purple because all my luggage is now purple. Over at this side, I've got all of my clothes, and I've decided to use packing cubes. And then over at this other side, kind of like you pull it over like this, I've got sort of shoes, bits and bobs and other stuff. But anyway, I'm going to be starting with the clothes section now. So as you can see, this large packing cube at the back fits like half of the clothes section, which is like quarter of the whole suitcase. But anyway, I just thought it'd be good to have everything all compact, and this is like the majority of my clothes. So, something to note is that I am planning on doing some laundry when I am there, particularly like pants and socks. I've got a little container, just so I'm going to hand wash that, just because actually socks take up more space than you would actually think. Yeah, so basically I could take more clothes. I'm not going to have a brand new set of like a new outfit every day, because I am planning on doing some laundry whilst I'm there. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through what I'm taking and the numbers of each item. So I'm taking 2 sort of lightweight summer dresses. This is like a daisy print dress from Topshop, and this is from Gap, and it's sort of this pink pattern. So that's my 2 dresses. Then I'm taking 6 sort of bottoms. Only one of these is going to be a skirt, so that I'm taking this purple skirt, and it's good because it's got pockets. And then 5 pairs of shorts. So I've got these Marks & Spencer's chino shorts, I've got these H&M sort of tracksuit bottom stripy shorts, these denim high-waisted shorts from Zara, and Jack Wills leggings, which are just basic grey leggings, which I might wear on the flight or when I'm in the UK. And then these shorts from Primark, which also have pockets, and then this cool print. I have another pair of shorts, but I'm not really counting under the shorts category. These would be to wear underneath the 2 dresses and also that skirt, because they're all a bit short. And it's these sort of basic, cheap, sort of modesty shorts, which I bought from Primark recently, and they cost £3. Then I am taking 6 vest tops. So I've got this like sequin beaded vest top from Zara. Got this basic H&M white one, like that. A similar sort of style, but this one's also racerback, and this is also from H&M. I've got this sort of red and white stripy one from Next, sort of basic one from Matalan, which is like this, and then this sort of white one with a bit of beading detail and crochet, and this is from River Island. So yeah, 6 vests, and then I'm taking 4 t-shirts. So I've got two sort of standard normal t-shirts. This basic next one, just navy, and it's got a little pocket there. And then this one from H&M, which might be a bit too warm to wear if it's like 34 degrees, but it'll be good when I'm in the UK. And then two cropped t-shirts. So there's this one from Topshop, and I like it because it's not like super cropped. And I really like this sort of print, and it's also got it, not print, like detailing also around the sleeves like that. And then the last top I'm taking is this one from Zara, just stripy, fitted. Okay, so that's that packing cube ready to go with most of my clothes in there. And then I've got this other packing cube, which I've actually had for a few years from TK Maxx. It came as part of a set. But anyway, in here I've got kind of like other items of clothing. So I'm taking one bikini, which is this like red and white spotty one from Next. And I'm taking one swimming costume because, and this is also from Next, I won't be wearing the bikini on the water slides. I'm taking two sun hats. So I've got this sort of like bucket hat from Primark, and then I have got sort of a baseball cap, which is from Barber. Then I'm taking two sets of shorty pyjamas. So I've kind of got boyfriend's t-shirt and these cool bottoms I think are on, and these are actually from Asda, these bottoms. And then it's all a bit of a mixed match, they're not like matching sets. But anyway, the second set, these shorts are from Next, and the top is actually from Primark. And this is like one of my favourite pyjama tops, it's just really cool. So yeah, I'm taking two pairs of pyjamas to wear. And then also in here I've got a simple belt, and this one's from All Saints. It's real leather. And then I'm taking a pair of Zogs goggles in case I decide to do some swimming. And then I've also got this like plastic wallet thing with like a zip closure, just for carrying wet swimming costumes. So there's the packing cube all zipped up, so put that in. And then I've got another packing cube which also contains clothing. So I'm taking two t-shirt bras, one navy and one sort of nude, and then a strapless bra, which is also nude. I'm taking 8 pairs of socks and 9 pairs of pants. Yeah, because I am going to be doing laundry. So hopefully this is sufficient. I've got like a mixture of sort of socks that come above the ankle and socks that end below the ankle, and like different thicknesses and like padding, and I've got different pants like seamless, and like ones that would be suitable for wearing under clothes that are slightly sheer, so like nude, yeah. So I feel like this should be enough because I will be doing washing. I'm not going to like rewear pants. Then continuing on this side of the suitcase, I'm going to take this microfiber towel, which the boyfriend got me for my birthday earlier this year. So it's just so small compared to like a normal towel, and it does actually seem to work fairly well. And then I've got this sort of pillow for travelling. So this actually needs to go in my hand luggage. But anyway, I bought this a few years ago. I can't remember which airport, but anyway, it's quite good. And it's actually quite comfy because it's like a proper material sort. So yeah, that's because I don't need it for the flight within the UK. I will take it out before the actual Florida flight and use this on the airplane. And then jumpers wise, I suppose I have been struggling a little bit because I don't really know what to take. But anyway, I'm taking this black Next cardigan, which is just really lightweight and it'll be good for in the evenings and stuff. But then I kind of need something else. Like a lot of people have Spirit jerseys or like hoodies, and I don't really have hoodies apart from university hoodies, and I'm not a student, so I don't want to take a university hoodie. Anyway, I've come to the conclusion, I think I'm just going to take this purple fleece, which is really uncool, but it's just so cozy. Like if I'm at the airplane, or like if the air conditioning is on full blast on the flight, this will be good. So I think I just want to go for comfort rather than coolness. So this is like a musto fleece, purple. It's probably one of my favourite items of clothing. I wore it for camping last week, and I'm going to wear it again to Florida. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's also going to go in before I put the straps across. So it's like these elastic things. I've also got this carrier bag from Blacks, which I like to just take and put my dirty laundry in there. And I think there will be a lot after 2 weeks away, or like 17 days away. But anyway, I'll put this in that side as well. Then I'm also going to take this bag. This is like a nude pinky coloured bag from Accessorize. I bought it on the sale last year and I think it cost £7. But anyway, I like it because it's Accessorize, and then it's got like an A there, and then my name is Alice, so it's A. Anyway, so it's got these really good compartments, and this will be just good for if we go back to the hotel before going out for dinner in the evening. I can just take a little bag rather than carrying that rucksack around everywhere. Just take this, put that in. And I'm also putting my hairbrush and a comb. So this is like a wooden comb from the Body Shop. I'm putting this on this side just so it doesn't get completely squashed. So this is like a tangle teaser, and I really like it. So yeah, that's that side done. Okay, so at the bottom of the other side, I've got this Asda bag of stuff I'm taking over to my sister. So there's a book and an item of clothing and some food and stuff. So that can just go down there. So I won't be taking that to Florida. I will be leaving that at her house. Okay, then moving on to shoes. I've decided to take 4 pairs of shoes. I'm not sure if that's excessive, but one of the pairs I will be wearing on the flight there, and I'm putting the shoes into this Sainsbury's bag just so it doesn't make everything else dirty. So trainers wise, I'm taking these Skechers black ones, and not particularly cool but comfy, and I have worn them in very well and they should serve me well. Then another pair of shoes are these Converse. I bought some new laces for them, but I really like them, just light blue. Look a little bit more fashionable than the Skechers, but probably won't be as comfortable. Although I have had them for a few years and they have been fairly comfortable so far. Then, if I want to let my toes breathe and feel the air, I have these sandals, which are like caramel sandals. Not particularly smart, but good for walking. Yeah, these ones. And then I'm also going to take these Havana's flip-flops like that. So yeah, everything going into this bag. I have a lot of toiletries, which I know is a problem because they are very heavy, and this is like weighing down my suitcase. But anyway, I think some of these things are going to get used up, quite a few of them I suppose, and so it should be less weight coming back. But anyway, so in this plastic bag, it's in a plastic bag, so I don't have another bag for it. So I know you can buy sun cream in America, but I thought I should just buy it over in the UK, so it's like brands that I know and my skin won't react badly to, because it can be a little bit acne prone at times. So anyway, I'm taking this Garnier one. Both of these are 200ml bottles. And then in this other bag, I've also, if we're going to the park, I'm going to decant sun cream into this little container. So as you might be able to see, it's kind of like full up to there at the moment. I've also got a facial spray, which is like water. This won't be coming home with me. I'll use it up whilst I'm there. And then this little hand sanitizer, which I also expect will get used up while I'm there. Next up for toiletries, I've got this Minnie Mouse pouch, which I actually purchased from Primark in Galway for €1. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's in here. Well, I've decanted some hair detangler into a smaller container because I feel like my hair is going to get very tangled at the water parks and stuff. I've got a little shaving gel in here as well. I have decanted shower gel and face wash into these 2 little containers, which I bought from Boots. Then I've got eye drops, eye cream, a little pot of Lush Sleepy Cream, which might help me get to sleep sometimes, and this stuff which is going to help me if I get bitten or stung. This is the travel wash that I'm taking, so I bought it from Savers, I think. So this Dr. Beckham travel wash. I think I've used this before, so I'm just going to like use it in a sink and wash my pants and socks like that. Then this pouch is also from Primark, and it says Taurus, which is my star sign. So I've got a lot in here really. So I've decanted some mouthwash into here. I've got micellar water and shower gel, which I've decanted, this one. I've decanted some face cream into here, and it's the ordinary one. Just put it in this little container I had. This is what I'm going to use for my face. Shampoo, I'm just using like little minis that I had around the place. I've got these 2, and I think the hotel will have shampoo as well. I'm more fussed with conditioner. I'm taking this deodorant, which is my favourite. Taking this hand cream, I expect to use up this dry shampoo because there's not actually that much left in there, so I won't be bringing this back. Got some toothpaste and also some rescue remedy in case I get worried. Then we've got another packing cube, and this is kind of like toiletries, first aids, that sort of stuff. So I've got some allergy tablets in case I become allergic to anything. I've got 2 face masks in case coronavirus regulations change, a little razor, some cough sweets, more cough sweets, retainer, some of these Lemsip things which taste absolutely disgusting, oops, plasters, pain relief. I've also got paracetamol in this ibuprofen container. Got some floss because this holiday might be the time I decide to start flossing. Might as well take this. Got some cotton wool pads, and these are for micellar water and removing makeup and sun cream. Got some earbuds, some Rennies, a little TP brush. Taking 2 packs of wipes and also a face mask, which I will take on the flight as well. Oh yeah, and my toothbrush. Taking a kid's toothbrush. In this next packing cube, I've got sort of like electronic sort of things. So I will show you now. Well, at the top, I've got my fan, which I bought from Amazon. So it says Easy Aqua, and it costs £23. So it's got like 3 different powerfulness settings, and you just like press this button. So yeah, this will be in my park bag, but I'm putting it on the flight because I won't need it on the plane. Then in here I've got my adapter for like UK plugs over to like Florida. I think this is the right one, I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully that'll be okay. I've got some fairly expensive earbuds, like ear things to help my ears. So it's this one, HD earpiece. So yeah, in case things get a bit noisy, I thought I might try these. I've got my charger, so I'm charging my camera battery with this Canon charger. I've got a charger for my Amazon Fire tablet. This is like a portable battery for my phone. It doesn't seem to work particularly well. I think it's a bit old. But yeah, it seems to carry like 50% of a phone charge on here, so not that great. Then I've also got, oh yeah, this is weird, but I don't have one of those SD container cases, so I've got this like little Tupperware, and I've put like a cotton wool pad in, and I'm keeping my spare SD card inside here, wrapped up like it's some sort of fossil or like special egg. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my spare SD card, and the other SD card is in my camera. And then I'm also taking a spare pair of sunglasses because I have a feeling the other ones might break at some point. So yeah, these are Ted Baker sunglasses, look like this, tortoise shell, and they're kind of living in this Specsavers case. Then in this next little pouch, which is from Estee Lauder, I've got like all my vitamins and also prescription medications are going to go in there as well. So it kind of zips up. Just to keep all that a bit separate from like the paracetamol and things, so it's like that. And then in this Laura Ashley makeup bag, I've got all my makeup. So I'm taking this little set of brushes from Real Techniques. So it's kind of got 4 in there, but I added this other one. That's not part of the set. But anyway, this one here is an eyebrow brush. So that's a full-size one. And then I'm just like sort of taking basic makeup. And here I've also got a flannel, which I need to expand once I get there. It's this Minnie Mouse flannel, which Mother got me. I've also got some more earbuds in case someone's snoring. Yeah, it's just basic, some shine absorbing wipes. Then I've just got like concealer, makeup, stuff, bits and bobs. Anyway, so I'm taking a few pairs of earrings just so I'm able to change this up. I probably won't wear earrings every day, but I thought it'd be good to have options. And then I've got hair bobbles and ties in here. And then I've got sort of hair clips and stuff in this one. Okay, next up is food. So I am aware that you can buy food in Florida, and the food there tastes nice and everything, but I just thought tea bags aren't the same in America. So I've got some Rooibos tea bags. some licorice and peppermint tea bags, and then just some normal daily, like standard English breakfast tea bags. Yes, and then in this Belvita's box, I've kind of like taken this in case I get crisps or something. I just need like a clothes peg. Or is it weird travelling with a clothes peg? I don't know, because I actually started doing this and it's actually really useful. Anyway, so in here I've got all sorts. I've got some of this, which I have heard people like to take. So it's this like some of the fruit stuff, just so I'm not drinking fizzy drinks. I can just add this to my water to get flavoured water. So in here I've kind of just got like different cereal bars and stuff. So I've got like this Pulsin brownie, some fibre, and these are like Belvita breakfast biscuits. I've got some Mentos sweets, cereal bar from Aldi, just like a few bits and bobs just to keep me going, because I do like to snack in the afternoon and before bed, and then we're also probably going to eat breakfast as like this sort of snacky foods as well. So I'm just taking some bits and then we're going to go to the supermarket once we get there, but might as well buy a few bits before we get there. Oh yeah, and then because we are going to be buying like, I might buy our own bread rolls and things. So anyway, I'm taking these sandwich bags which I bought from Home Bargains. So there's 30 in there, so that should be enough for the 14 days, because it's me and my sister. So yeah, double zipper food bags, taking these with me. Then in this side of the bag, I'm also taking a tote bag. So this is a Jack Wills tote bag. I've had it for a very long time now, quite a few years. But anyway, this is a really good sort of size for food shopping and also for the water parks, because you'll be able to fit all your bits and bobs in here. Because the rucksack I'm taking is actually quite small. So yeah, this is going in there. And then I think that is about it. Yeah, last but not least, I've got some ears. So these are ears which I bought from Etsy, and they are sort of frozen style. So yeah, taking my ears. Okay, so I have actually weighed my suitcase and it comes to just under 18 kilograms. I'm not sure what the weight limit is from with Chewy for the flight to Florida, but I know my first flight with EasyJet, the weight limit is 23 kilograms. So that's good. I'm below the limit. I always panic about that. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. I find videos like this really helpful when I was thinking about what to pack and creating a Florida packing list. So anyway, bye.